Right, so today I'm at Bating's Reservoir, that's just outside Manchester. Just surprised it looks like this. This is, for the people that know this area, this is normally filled up by the lake, all at that bit there, it's all water, but there's no water right now. It's all pretty much evaporated or something like that. Yeah, but anyway, this is what it looks like now. But anyway, today we're not going to be talking about the reservoir because that's not what I'm here for. I'm going to be talking about the VW Tiguan, the 2025 model. Now, I've had a chance to get one for myself. See if I'm coming out properly. Bought one for myself, received it about July 2025. Getting to grips with it, getting used to it. Got the Elegance model. So, yeah, getting to learn a lot about it, getting to experience a few issues with it already, which I've seen in some forums. I was hoping not to experience it, as I've already had issues with my Jaguar XE. I've had a Jaguar XE with the chocolate engine, the 2-liter diesel, the Ingenium engine. Waiting to get on my third engine right now. So yeah. Anyway, 2025. Volkswagen Tiguan. I'm just going to walk you up to it. You can do a little review of it. Just get to know a bit, talk about the car, the features it's like to drive. Yeah. Let's see how it goes from there. So let's see how it goes from there. A little bit of sheep over here. This is why I love this area. Get to see a bit of countryside. It's only like 10 minutes away, so not too far. Right, and there we go. This is my little new baby added to the family. It's grey. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's the oregano grey, something like that. That's it over here. So it's the Elegance model. God, I just need some air to breathe and to exercise as well. Right, so this is, I'm in the Tiguan. This is the 2025 model, the hybrid as well. So I got the plug-in hybrid, just basically for the efficiency and stuff like that. But at the moment, I'm struggling to get like 44 mpg if I'm using both the engine and the battery. And usually I have it fully charged, or at least half charged. Let's close this. Right, to close that, you just swipe over here, and then you got the shade as well to close. So I optioned it to have the panoramic roof, which is actually alright though. If you look at the interior, I went for the cloth interior, but it's not like cloth that you would expect, like the cheap cloth and stuff like that. So this is like suede-ish. Let me just flip. So you get like suede-ish, like suede material, and it's like, so like it's like leatherette. So you do get like half leather seats. But for that option, if you go for that option, you do get the electric seats. But it's not really, for me, it wasn't really worth it. I didn't see any point in having that as the leather seats, because all you do get is you get the full leather, but it's not something that I could say it's a seller for me. I wanted something that I know is likable to sit in. So the white interior was okay. I like white interiors. I know a lot of people like black interiors, but for me it makes the car a bit dull inside. So I went for the lighter interior. And to be fair, when I bought this car, I actually bought it blind. I couldn't get any proper examples of this sort of like trim. All I would have was black interiors. I would go to certain dealerships just to sort of like see what's there, and they all had black interiors. The only ones I could get to see which had this sort of like type of interior where it's white was the Passat, the 2025 Passat as well, the VW Passat. But it wasn't exactly like an example of what I was trying to see. And there was a lot of the art design, not the art design, but I'm not too sure what they call it when it comes to VWs. I've been a Volvo person, so I always call it art design, but you know what I mean. that, and then the seats. So the seats on the R, is it R Sport or something like that? You know what I'm talking about, that trim level. It's got it's a good seats. It's got sporty seats. They look nice as well. But just the seats bit as well, because people might think that because since they are manual seats, they don't come with any features and stuff like that. But nope, they do come with, I guess depending on your trim level, right? On the Elegance, at least, you do get what they call, the massage seats. You do get massage seats, so you can, choose your duration there, the intensity as well, and then you've got like 3 different options. So you've got waves, tapping, stretching, which you can start anytime, and then it does that. It actually feels, really good. And it's not like other cheap models where there's like a bit of puffed air, just moving at the back. You actually feel it at the back, so it's just the top, that section basically, none at the bottom. You also get heated seats if you option it. That's if you option it. I've optioned it for heated seats, but if you wanted to, you could option I think there's a winter pack. No, not the winter pack, sorry, the cooled seats. So you can get the cooled seats as well, but I didn't need them really. Aircon is enough for me. Yeah, so going on to we'll stick with the interior first for now. This is what it looks like. I will show a picture as well of the interior at nighttime, but this actually looks all right. One thing that I had issues with, which I was debating about, was the size of this screen. For me, it looked like a tablet that's just been inserted, and I was like, okay, am I going to get used to it? But it looks like it actually fits all right. But for me, I got the smaller version. There's a 15-inch, which I feel like it's too big, because it's probably going to be something like this, and it's just going to look like a tablet, stuck on. So this is more, I feel like it's more integrated when you look at it from a height level. It goes together, at least with the trim behind. One other thing that you get as well on the Elegance and on the Elegance model is all this lights up inside. So you get lights there, which you can change to different colors, lights there as well, lights in the door pockets as well, which you can change. So you can basically make them look all different. You can have different colors. Basically, top can be one color, which can be this one, so it can be blue, and then white on the sides, and then blue over there, and then white again in the door pockets as well. And one thing I like about the door pockets as well is the lining. It is, if you can see that, it's carpeted inside. The material as well feels good. All the touch points are good. The feeling over here, it's all soft. Of course, here it's going to be a bit hard. We expect it, not the whole door can be soft, but it's touch points that that matter the most. So you do get this section is hard, but it doesn't feel cheap. It's not like cheap plastic. It's all right. And the bottom as well feels like that. One other thing as well is the top of the dash. It's all soft touch as well. When you look at it, it's really nice and designed. I didn't get the heads-up display option, but I didn't get it. You get it over here. I just thought there's no point in having this screen show me information, this screen showing me information, and then having something else showing me information again, or duplicated as well. So I thought, you know what, scratch that. I won't option it on mine. But yeah, just talking about this as well. The top bit, it's nice. It's properly threaded, nicely. It feels good. I will tell you, before I bought this car, I went to look at a GLC, Mercedes-Benz GLC 2025, and when I got inside, it felt like I was cocooned inside. I felt like I was sitting inside, not like, where you sit on top of something. It felt like you were cocooned too much and felt a bit clustered. And when I touched the materials on the doors, the top of the dash is plastic, literally plastic, cheap plastic. It just felt cheap in there. And I just feel like people who do focus on the branding, when it comes to like, Mercedes-Benz and stuff like that, and just buying it for whatever price, just because it's the brand, they're really missing out on other cars that really are, that really have stepped up on their game. One other thing as well, in this car, you do get voice control, which is better now. From my understanding, it is powered by AI. So like say this time, let me see if it works. Oh, okay. Turn off massage seat.
Sorry, I don't know how to do that
yet. Okay, maybe not that yet. I don't know how to do. Okay, let's see if we try another thing. Turn on climate.
Sure.
Okay, so that's climate, that's on. It's turning on, I can feel it. Turn AC on.
Cooling is already on.
Turn AC off.
Okay.
Okay, so you can see you do get a few commands. I'm still yet to learn though which commands I could do. You know, because as soon as I got the car, all I did was drive it. Okay. Any other stuff like, you know, I didn't look at the manual basically to read about it, learn about the car, because you know how we do it. People, we just don't read. You know, we'll learn as we go, make mistakes as we go as well. So looking at the features as well, and this car, before I go outside, the features of this car that I can remember off the top of my head. This is the wireless charging. So it's cooled by a fan as well. Apparently it does sensor when it's getting hot. So you do get it does cool down, but I've not really experienced it yet. But I can feel there's 2 holes here. Actually 1, 2, 3 holes at the back here, which do feel like something will be blowing. Then there's another 3 here as well. I don't think it's fast charging, but it's just normal sort of like speed charging. I'm not sure what wattage it is, but you do get as well in the middle section the start stop engine. You know, the button basically is there. You do get the knob, the volume knob. You can also change, you know, the driving styles if you want sport, individual, eco mode as well. You can program it to change colors as well, but I've not learned that yet. So you know, with time I will learn it, you know, how to get it sorted out to work as well. Now, one thing that I felt was it looked a bit off center was this lid. It looked a bit awkward, you know, in the pictures and stuff like that, but once you get to see it, you actually get used to it. And to be fair, it is actually straight. It's just this thing that's slightly slanted in. So this side comes out a bit, and then this side is a bit in, and it's mainly to center, I guess, from what it looks like, because the AC, you know, the HVAC vents are facing slightly towards myself, the driver. So I think that's what it is about, like, you know, just trying to center it to face the driver more. Now, as I said, this is a quick review. There will be coming, you know, I will make a more comprehensive review as well, including what it's like to live with the car, you know, the issues that I've faced. I mean, at the moment, I've already and if people, I mean, I'm getting in touch with Volkswagen, but if people could let me know what's going on here. So I've been logged out of my user account, and I'm just in guest mode. Guest mode, I can do a lot of things. I can personalize the car. It just comes with standard features that were put in place already. And yeah, so I'm just gonna try and see what's going on. If you guys have experienced it as well, you know, just put something in the comments and how you solved it. I mean, by the time you watch this video, I might have solved it, so I will update it as well. If people do face issues, I'll update it with a video about issues that, you know, that come with the Volkswagen, common issues or whatever. So yeah. So with the Elegance model as well, from my understanding, it's probably one of the only versions that comes with remote parking. So that means basically you can park it using your mobile phone. You can make it come out of a parking spot using your mobile phone. I will make a video as well about it. So yeah, so you can move it forward and back. You can make it come out of parking spot. Also get into parking spot. Without being inside the car. But one other thing that you need to do as well, you can do as well, is you know, let's say you're driving and then you identify a parking spot, or the computer does you know, the car identifies a parking spot. You can put an option. I can't do it right now because where I am, but you can choose an option to use your phone to get up to park the car. So what it does is everything, you leave the car on, open the door, and then just walk out, and then just stay within 2 meters of the vehicle as well. for it to happen. From my understanding though, tried this many times, it doesn't seem to do the parking, or at least getting off the parking spot, the way compared to the videos that I've seen on YouTube of a Touareg actually getting out, of the parking spot and then going into the road. And I take it's to do with it being a public road. That's just me making excuses, playing the devil's advocate for Volkswagen. But in terms of that, I'm still experimenting. I need to go into a private property, at least private land, see if I can get it to work properly. But yeah, I'll make a video as well of that, with you guys watching as well. Now with the Elegance model, you do get adaptive cruise control, which means that you can option it. Basically, you can have let me see if I can choose it. Let me just put in drive. By the way, that's where the gear lever is now. So adaptive cruise control, you can, by mode. So you do get travel assist. Travel assist basically means that you can drive without using the brakes or accelerator. It just brakes itself, accelerates itself, but you need to be attentive as well. It also has an active steering, but people don't think that it will drive itself, like like a Tesla or something like that. Otherwise you might end up in a tree or something. It only works to assist, and sometimes it can be from my experience, it can be intrusive. Sometimes it's trying to car, and then if it's leading into a parked car, let's say for example, it will randomly brake so hard that the person, you look stupid basically. The people behind you think you're a learner, or you're drunk, or there's something wrong with you. And sometimes you might get phantom brakes as well. That's something that I'm learning, and knowing that you do get phantom brakes quite a lot. Actually no, I'm lying, it's not quite a lot though, but you do get them. You do get used to it as well. So yeah, let me just show you around the car. So if you do get on the Elegance mode, I'm just going to speak on the Elegance model because I don't know the other versions. The seats will be different as well, but on the Elegance, this is what the seats will look like. If you choose this specific color, it's Art Velar Soul. That's the option that I took. So you will get I took the manual option seats. So the manual option seats will come with the half leather as well. This is for the ergonomics of the seats here. This is the massage seat button as well, so you can choose the different options as well from here. You do get ride height, the seat height. You can adjust it from here. This is for the legs as well. You can pull this in and out for the, and then you can also pull the seat back and forth basically. You get auto lights as well. For me, I optioned the HD lights, not the ones that that specifically, I think the LED ones. There's an LED option. I chose the HD ones, but they're good enough. They're so bright as well. I will do a night video regarding what it looks like, to drive at night, as well as the interior and the safety options, that it gives as well. But yeah, no, it's good. It's got auto lights as well, like auto flash and auto dim. Yeah, I can't complain though. Though to be fair, I would have chosen the LED ones if I could, but they're not. It doesn't make sense either way. It's just lights at the end of the day. I still see, so it's so bright. It's just that I won't be able to dim specific parts. Or when a vehicle's approaching, I won't be able to dim it. But yeah, it's still good enough. I'm just doing a little walk around. This is where you fill up. One thing that I did as well, which I didn't like on I think the sporty version, I keep calling the R-Sport, so guys, please forgive me. I didn't like it because it comes with fake diffusers and fake exhaust. So for me, this is alright. This trim is alright for me. It's not sporty, but it's not fake as well. So I prefer that one. I prefer that option. And then here comes the bit where you plug in the vehicle if you want to charge it. There we go. I'm being a poor cameraman over here. Yeah. So again, I chose the option, this option. I think these are 19s if I'm not mistaken, 19-inch alloy wheels. Yeah, these are 19s. They're not the sportiest as well, but they're probably eco-friendly, but they're free as well. They're optioned free on the option list, including this color as well. So it's not bad color as well. I like it. For me, you do get you also do get the what's it called again? I'm forgetting. If I can work it out. Yeah, that you do get that as well. But yeah, that's the boot. So for me, I got the the slow AC charging, and then there's the cable for the DC charging as well. Space wise in the boot, I've not yet tested it, but I can probably think I would fit 2 full suitcases properly, and then I would have to maneuver a third one, if anything, like big ones as well. This bit is where you would pull the back seat to lie down as well, lie down over there as well. You've got some isofix points, for the back bit to tether the car seat. And just move this out to the side. Yeah, so back seats as well, you can recline them. Isofix points over here, you can recline them, by the way. Isofix points, you can move the seats back and forth as well. There's a lever here and there's a lever that side. So this one will focus on this small section only, and then the other one will move this whole bit as a whole seat basically. At the back seat, there's so much space. One thing that I didn't find in the GLC, which I give it to this car as well. People at the back can sort of like control climate at the back here, hot or cold for their own vents and stuff like that. You do get Type C charging, 1-2, as well as the front section just under that where you put the wireless charging. You do get Type C charging as well. People could put their phone or anything that they need. The pockets as well. There we go. And I know a lot of people have spoken about this, the Tiger and the Iguana, the Tiguan, basically. That's where it's come from. So this is the interior lights, during the day. You get that. Let me see, what else have I forgot? Oh yeah, there's isofix points as well for the seats in the front, so you can fit a child seat. You can fit a child seat there. Keyless entry. It can also wirelessly lock itself, or on approach you can also do this. It can unlock or lock itself when you walk away. It just depends on the options. Now this is the engine bay, which I feel it looks a bit messy for a car. There we go. That's it. It's a little 1.5. And I'm not sure if it's turbocharged, but I could hear a small whistle, low tone whistle. But this is it. This is the engine. It doesn't look as good anyway. It's not covered up. It looks messy, if I may be honest. But there we go. That's the 48 volt. I think. Is it more than that? I'm sure it's good. It has to be more than that. But anyway, that's all the EV side of things. The ECUs there. Yeah. I think it's simple. To be fair, I feel like it's a simple car to work on if I get to know a little bit more about it, especially with the hybrid bit. I've never worked on a car like with hybrid. But yeah, so more will be coming on this car. I'll be doing that, the living within the night drive as well. So for people who are interested in buying it, it'll be right. Options, fully optioned, like my car, with all the features. The remote parking. What else did I choose? I chose a few things. Actually, quite a lot of things, but things that I would actually use in the car. It all came up to about 53k, but that's pounds. I didn't choose I chose the mid trim as well. The audio, which is good. It's bassy, it's punchy. It's not like teeny where I thought, from the reviews I've read, I thought it was gonna be teeny, but it's actually bassy. So I didn't need the subwoofer in the backseat. But yeah, I do like the car. Love it though, because I had to wait. Oh, that's another thing as well for ordering this car. I guess it depends on the trim levels as well and what options you've got. For me, I ordered this car around December 2024. I only got it in July, so you have to be patient. Don't order it thinking you get it next week or in 3 months or 4 months, unless if you go for the basic model or the common spec models, then you'll be fine. But as for me, my advice is, just be patient. It will come. You might lose interest at some point like I did, but yeah, it will arrive. Oh yeah, that's the blind spot lights, blind spot monitoring. So these there's lights in the wing mirrors, both that side, so they turn orange if there's a vehicle, if you're driving. Yeah, thanks for watching. I will be doing a bit more regarding this. I'll do as well the economy of this car, like the fuel economy, the battery range as well. I'll be doing that as well. So yep, keep watching, tell people a bit more about this. I'm trying to see what works for this, for this channel, because I've tried, the fixing of cars, which I still do, but it does take a lot. And I think I want to delve into, the car reviewing, car news as well, and then see how it works out. But yeah, wish me luck, guys. Yeah, take care, take it easy, and yeah, and good luck in everything that you're trying to do in life.